it's Fionna Gossling from Roy LePage in Oakville, and I'm here to talk to you about what happened in the Oakville real estate market in November 2018. So, as you can see from this slide, it wasn't great. Sales were down about 25% year over year, so that's comparing this November to last November in terms of number of transactions, down from 259 to 195. So it's certainly a slow month. In Oakville, it felt like the fall market never really came, and the December market, which is traditionally a very slow time in real estate, came early. You can see that there is less to choose from, and that may be a bright spot. So there's fewer active listings this year over last year. I think that as market confidence picks up and people see what's going on and things start to level out with the stress test and rising interest rates and all of the rest of it, we will see a pickup in activity in January or in the new year. But you can see certainly there's less inventory to choose from. There's 3.8 months of inventory, so that means if nothing new came to the market, it would take 3.8 months for us to sell out everything that we have. And the average sale price is down a little bit. This is comparing this year to last year. So it's interesting, but there's more to know. This next slide, and you can see all of these slides on my website. I was told recently, I was doing a presentation at the Weather Network, and I was told by somebody, well, we don't normally like stats, but we enjoyed those. So I hope you like these. If you don't, and you just want to look at them quickly on your own, they're on my website, and you can analyze everything. Although if you don't like stats, you're probably not inclined to do that. So you can see from this, this is looking at all of the year, and number of transactions, days on market, median sale price, and whatnot. This I find to be very interesting. So this is when you break down, because real estate is one, local, and two, product specific. So a detached home and a detached market is a different market from a condo market. When you look at this, and the majority of sales in Oakville are traditionally detached homes. We just have more detached homes in the market. We only had 96 sales of detached homes. We have a buyer has 507 homes to choose from. Obviously, there's a huge variety of options and price points in there. That represents 5.4 months of inventory, which is a huge jump over last month's. So last month's detached, I believe, was 4.5, and I'm sure somebody can go back and check that. But I'm pretty sure it was 4.5 months of detached inventory last month. So we've seen a huge jump there. And that is largely because of the big drop off in the number of sales of detached homes. Our average sale price is $1.380 to buy a detached, and days on market has taken a jump up there. What's interesting though is if you wanted to buy or sell a condo and townhouse, we only have 2.6 months of inventory or 2.8 months of inventory. So that's very much a seller's market still. And I think that the opportunity in today's market is going to be people who are either upsizing, they're selling their current home, they're selling a townhouse or condo, and they're getting into the detached market. Because right now you can sell in a seller's market and you can buy in a balanced to buyer's market. So it's well worth, if that is something that you're thinking about doing, now's a great opportunity to do that. Another opportunity I think for people is people getting into the market because interest rates are still low, and we do know that those are likely to increase in the future. This next slide, I never go into detail on it, but it is on my website, and just to show you, I break it down by neighborhood because what's happening in one pocket isn't necessarily what's happening in another pocket. And if you wanted a concise analysis of what's happening in your neighborhood, just let me know. I don't have to give it to you in stats form. I can just talk to you about what's going on and figure out what the best plan for you is and the best time to do something. That's all. If you had any specific questions, please don't hesitate to ask, and I look forward to helping you with any of your real estate needs in 2019 or 2018. We still have all of December. Okay, take care.